The iCademy Middle East Learning Center is a place where students can come in Knowledge Village to study our accredited online curriculum, but do so in a more traditional school setting under the guidance of our learning coaches. We cater for just under 120 students here in Knowledge Village from KG right up to grade 12. We are also the home to our ever-expanding iCAD Plus program, which is our special educational needs body, which has grown from a starting point of 5 students some 4 years ago and now houses over 20 students. Our learning coaches are all fully certified educators with a wealth of classroom experience. Families and students choose the centre for a variety of reasons. Our low learning coach to student ratio is very attractive and much smaller than a more traditional school. Some of our students come to us because they didn't like the pressures or are able to cope with the everyday hustle and bustle of some of the more traditional schools here in Dubai, which generally can house up to 1,000 students. The transient nature of Dubai obviously makes us an attractive proposition for families who are coming and going at all stages throughout the year. We have 6 start dates per semester, so again we are not restricted by the traditional September start dates for students who are looking to get a high quality education. We also have a number of students whose English is not their first language. Unfortunately, these students do not meet the proficiency level required to study in some of the more mainstream schools. We are able to tailor our program so that they can focus on their strengths while improving on their English. Also, some students are here because time is against them. Age is a huge thing here if students come to us with a couple of gaps in their education, but they're at the age of 18 or 19 and still need to fulfill high school requirements. Our age cutoff is 21, and therefore we can cater to the older student. So students arrive here at 8:15 a.m. They have 2 breaks throughout the day, one at 10, one again at 12:30. From KG up to lower school, students are obviously it's a more interactive classroom. Kids are working very closely with their learning coaches in small ratios. As they progress to middle school, they are expected to gain some more independence. However, they are very much guided by the learning coach and preparing themselves for high school. Up to middle school, the student's day is very structured. You would have what you would see in a more traditional school. You would have time for your core subjects, your history, your science, your maths and your English. However, once the student progresses to high school, they are given their own responsibility for their own work. Our learning coaches create a timetable for them, working along with them, not dictating to them what they need to work on. So that creates a more independent approach to their schooling, which we feel prepares them very well for the next step on their education ladder. Obviously, online is the present and the future, and online learning is popular across all streams. Our centre gives them the opportunity to take an online curriculum while getting the very important aspect of socialisation with their peers. For students who are working exclusively online, we have monthly celebrations in the Learning Centre to which the whole school community is invited, which improves the opportunities for socialisation. And we find that some of the kids who come to us just for those social events end up enrolling in the centre and forming friendships with some of our current centre students.